Born and raised in Donegal, Ireland, Irish Joe Duffy, 14-1 in his professional career.
My UFC career so far has been thick and fast, I suppose. Good start to it. Second fight went well. Third time it's going to go even better. I always knew it was going to be a great journey. It's been pretty special.
If you've never seen Joe Duffy fight, he can do it all. He has very good submissions, he moves very well. He's got good power in his punches, his kicks, and his knees. He's the real deal.
I've been doing martial arts since I was 5. This is all I lived and breathed. MMA was just a natural progression for me. I was always quite quiet and quite focused. Nothing shifted my goals. Once I started, I wanted to be the best.
Who will break through and become the Ultimate Fighter?
I tried out for the Ultimate Fighter season 12. I lost to Kyle Watson. I was eliminated, to fight to get into the house. It was a big thing for me. At first I felt like I was out of my depth, and I think that was the reason when I went into that fight I didn't go in and give it 100%. That's my one regret, and I said to myself, never again. And ever since, I went on a tear.
Joe Duffy is set to make his UFC debut.
I guarantee this guy's going to make some waves in this division.
My first fight on this big platform was at UFC 185 against Jake Lindsay. Going into that fight, I wasn't nervous at all, to tell you the truth. I just concentrate on enjoying every fight, enjoying the whole experience. And that fight was no different.
Oh! Beautiful head kick!
I remember landing the high kick. His hands were quite high, and I made my mind up I was going to drop down to the body. Pretty much instantly I made up my mind and landed the right shot.
And it's all over!
Duffy!
Irish Joe Duffy! Wow!
I would say that's one of the fights I've enjoyed the most. That's when it all hit home, that I was finally in the UFC.
Okay, Joe, ready? Ivan, yes, let's go.
The Brazilian and Ireland's own.
My fight with Ivan at UFC Fight Night in Glasgow. I knew Ivan was an experienced fighter. It's going to be a tough fight, he came to fight. I think a lot of people thought that he was going to present me a lot of trouble on the ground, and that fight was no different. BJJ black belt or not, I'm confident in my ground game. When he went for the takedown, he gave me the opportunity, and I took it.
He's working a triangle and a straight arm. And it's all over! Irish Joe Duffy by submission!
I feel like I should be putting these guys away. I know I've got the ability to put them away at any moment. Poirier he's an exciting fighter. He brings a lot to the table. He comes to fight, and that's what fans want. I come to fight, Dustin comes to fight, and we'll put on a great fight for the fans. It's going to be a war. I believe Dustin can bring the best out of me, and I'm not one to make predictions on fight, but I believe I will get a finish against Dustin Poirier.